With the stories that matter most for Fort Lauderdale, this is FTL City News.
Hello and welcome to the FTL City News. I'm Mark Fine. Well, it was a busy week in Fort Lauderdale, and we start with something that has been on a lot of people's minds. Since the horrible tragedy that occurred in Surfside last month, many of our residents have expressed concern about the condition of our buildings in Fort Lauderdale. City Manager Chris Lagerbloom asked building official John Travers to give a report to the commission and to our residents.
We had about 6 or 8 buildings that we immediately looked at after the Surfside situation because they appeared not to be moving forward as fast as they should be. The biggest conclusion that we came up with was that when the reports were issued that there were corrections to be done, the corrections actually got accomplished, and the engineering firm turned in the final report to the building owners or the building managers, but they never forwarded that report to us. And I just wanted to let everybody here know that we're taking every single complaint seriously and we're acting on it.
Your safety is the city's biggest concern, and we will continue to update you with any new information as we get it. We get to see a new plan for the Bahia Mar development this week. Commissioners were shown renderings for the site along A1A and the Intercoastal. The latest plans, among other things, reduce the number of buildings and add a lot of green space.
It brought the number of units down from 651 units to just over 400 units. And it included an upgraded hotel, it included upgraded restaurants, and eliminated the underground parking garage. And so it was a significant change. It would still have to go through the whole DRC process, but you know, it's best to do it right rather than just getting it done right now.
The commission also approved and accepted a bid for a tunnel from downtown to the beach by Elon Musk's boring company.
And the next step is to wait and see if another proposal comes forward. Right. If none comes forward, then we allow the boring company to come in and do a sort of digger dive into this and start studying the geology and the logistics.
Now, it is important to point out that this just means other companies can now submit competing bids. The process has a long way to go before any digging will actually occur. That said, it is an exciting concept and one that could be a game changer for our city. Time now for your education spotlight. Kids at the Boys and Girls Club got a big surprise on Friday, a special visit from the Fort Lauderdale Fire Department. They got to get inside the fire engine and work a fire hose on what was a pretty hot day here in South Florida. It's all part of the city's summer enrichment program, and Commissioner Robert McKenzie and Fire Chief Rhoda May Kerr were there to inspire the kids to dream big.
You can't be what you don't see. And it's so important that every young child and young adult gets to see things that they never dreamed maybe that they could be. And I think it's a great example for me also it's part of my recruitment strategy, right? That the next fire chief might have been sitting in that audience today.
Our goal is to make this the best summer ever for our kids. They have to go to school in the morning, which might not be so fun for them. So we are sort of like the spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down.
It was also a sweet treat for the kids. There's a lot more to the summer enrichment program sponsored by the city of Fort Lauderdale. Look for more of those updates on our city's social media pages and here on FTL City News. A big honor for the city of Fort Lauderdale as the city is now officially Blue Wave certified. Blue Wave certification is awarded by the Clean Beaches Council. That involves everything from the quality of the water and beaches to wildlife conservation and safety. This is no small deal, and it speaks to the quality of our beautiful beaches. Well, we dodged a bullet with Elsa, but the storm is another reminder that we have to be prepared. Here's this week's hurricane tip. It's about evacuation. Broward County provides our evacuation policies. There's a lot to it, but here are the basics. There are 2 types of evacuation plans based on the severity of the storm. Plan A is for areas east of the Intercoastal Waterway, typically also for a Category 1 or 2 hurricane. Plan B is for areas east of US 1, Federal Highway. That's typically for a Category 3 or higher hurricane. Hurricane evacuations are ordered by the county. Finally now, a shout out to the folks at Parks and Rec here in Fort Lauderdale. July is officially Parks and Rec month. Now we're looking forward to lots of fun activities, and this month we'll also bring an exciting grand opening. At Snyder Park on July 17th, we will celebrate the grand opening of the Circle of Life experience. This new addition includes a butterfly garden, a tropical garden, and a food forest. For the grand opening, there will be nature tours, an orchard tree planting, and more. Just one of the events you can look forward to this month. Well, thanks for watching the FTL City News. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We are everywhere. You can always find more information there and on our website, fortlauderdale.gov. We'll see you again next week.